Code Violet is a game developed by Team Kill Media. Code Violet is a third-person action horror game where you take on the role of Violet Sinclair. Now, I don't really know much about the game, but it's been going a little viral because of this tweet where they said this. For those asking us about a PC version of Code Violet, the reason we are not bringing it to PC is we do not want anyone modding vulgar versions of the main character as well as other characters in the game. We hold our voice actresses and actors with high regards, as well as our artistic vision for the game and story, and reject any form of destroying that with sexual mods. Making a joke out of our art and possibly tarnishing the reputation of our voice actresses and actors is not worth the extra money we can make. Now, choosing to not release on PC is a huge decision, basically. It's a huge decision because it's a huge market. Like an estimation by explodingtopics.com says that there might be 1.6 billion PC gamers. That's close to 2 billion. Okay, that's a lot of people use Steam, millions of people. Not releasing so the game doesn't get modded with not safe for work content, especially the female characters. This makes me perplexed because of, again, as I said, a huge market. And they decided to word this very weirdly. Like, we don't want anyone harming the actors. I don't know how that would harm anyone. Very weirdly, but I genuinely respect this studio, Team Kill Media, is literally, they are one of the few companies I see put their mouth where their money is, their money where their mouth is, or not putting their money where their mouth is. And because, anyway, this isn't some virtue signal, it is, but or anything like that. They are taking a pay cut, a revenue loss, so that what they think is morally wrong doesn't happen to their characters. It is really weird, okay? And they worded it so bizarrely. But actively taking a reduced income, you gotta at least respect that. Now, let's be a little honest. They probably aren't doing that for this grandstand reason, okay? Like I suspect they didn't release on Xbox either. So they're more likely making a PlayStation exclusive, or they couldn't figure out how to port it to PC. Just look at these feeds. Again, this is their tweet. And also another question I have is, how would this tarnish the actors and voice actors? No one would associate mods with a game, like, a base game. No one would think the actors, the voice actors, I don't know if they're doing motion cap. No one would have, associated them with the mods, but now they might because they made this. And how does this stop not safe for work artists? They could have done this like hush hush where they just said, we're not releasing a PC version, but a statement like this is genuinely a challenge to some people on the internet. This is probably a stupid way to drum up attention and interest in their game, and someone does it every once in a while. So, company tries doing this where they kind of like do this thing where they get a stupid way to gain attention. This is just stupid, man. If you have like a moral reason for doing something, best not tell strangers on the internet that treat stuff like this like a challenge. Now it's gonna be like a speed run to see how long they can port this onto PC and see how fast they can mod this just because they said that.